Yo guys, what's going down? It's your boy Jammy Reacts, and today we got a very special video coming up to you guys. Today I'm having the opportunity, right in the middle of the war zone, man, because both sides are still been fighting, and I just thought this would be an incredible episode. I mean, me and Top Shotta, we've had a nice chat behind the scenes, and we thought, lay down the weapons for now, man, and have a nice, interesting podcast episode where we just explore a couple of questions, man. And to be fair, we got Ali's point of view ages ago, and it'd be great to hear from you too, brother. I mean, this is going to be a really interesting episode. First of all, before we say anything, how are you doing, man? How was everything going right now?
Everything is always busy. We're going good.
Yeah, man, I can imagine. Dude. I mean, you got a lot of shit on right now, brother. I mean, I was watching your stream the other day, and you were talking about like tours and shit like that, man. You got a lot on, brother. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, so I have a producer. I have 2 studios that I've been going to. And,
For real?
My producer picked me up a few months ago, and it's like, so I've been seeing all your work and content that you get out, and it's like, no way. So it's like, alright, so for a while, like, it was free content, like, if you remember my last channel, Ghost King, that was just me, no producer, nothing. Now, I'm on TopShotta.
No way.
And now my producer, we do $200 a track, and we also sell this kind of stuff also. And he's like, we're gonna keep going, but I've already been on like 6 tours already.
Bro, that's insane. So, like, with your tours and stuff, like, where are, like, your tour locations at the minute? Is it within, like, your local area, or are you going, like...
No.
Like, global, man?
I've been global to 6 different places already.
That's incredible, man. Where have you been so far, man? This is incredible stuff. Like the fact that you get around and...
Yep, I do. I've been to New York. I've been to Texas. I was in New Hampshire. I was in Utah.
Nice.
I was in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And I was in Ohio.
No, that's insane, man. I mean, that's a lot of places to tour. And I mean, as the guy who was obviously touring, did you feel like, because obviously you're building a fan base right now, man. Are you receiving kind of like what you're wanting this, like right now from the crowd and stuff? Like is the crowd building?
Yeah, I'd say the crowd is definitely building, because like on Instagram, I have over 12,000 followers, 12,000 loyal fans.
Bro,
and
that's
because
insane.
my producer was helping me.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. And so when you say with your producer, so is your producer like, because I mean, obviously, you produce your music, your lyrics and stuff like that. Does your producer help with lyrics, or does he help with like, I don't know, like the production side of the instrumentals?
So he helps with lyrics, so he gives me a bunch of lyrics. Not just that, but he makes my own beats.
Nice.
He obviously I do the video thing, but he makes it so they can hear me and understand me. And then he uploads it on my YouTube channel when I want him to upload it. And then I have him go on all my socials and promote it.
I mean, man, that's insane. And that is, I mean, kind of what you want from a producer. And it's obviously putting you on the map. I mean, it's well received if you're getting all those followers. I mean, this is great, man.
Like before, he only charged me $100, but since prices on everything is going up, he had to charge $200. But
really? Okay. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, it's been busy.
Yeah, no, man, I can imagine. I mean, it sounds like it's been pretty full on for you, brother. And I mean, it's great that you got a production team behind you that's going to now help you produce music, not even at a high quality, but even like faster and stuff like that. I mean, it's going to be great. And, you know, the fact that you got transactions from your fans means that you got that interaction with the fan base, which is great as well, you know? So, I mean, I'm wishing you the very best with your music and everything.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, as you notice on my Ghost King channel, I wasn't getting good views. Like, I was barely getting 50. And just on one track, I got 35,000, and one I got like 15,000, was it?
Yeah,
like
man.
12,
And that's insane numbers. I mean, for your first video and then your second video, both of them drop, and then you're getting the high end straight away. It's just, I mean, that's phenomenal, man.
Yes, but I didn't just start because I wanted to. I started rapping because I have a bunch of sisters who are very famous right now on YouTube.
Oh, nice. So talk to us about your sisters, man. So what is the family tree in terms of rap beat?
Well, I'll go in order. So the most subscribers one has, her name is Katie Noel. She's almost at 400,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's insane, man. That's insane.
And like, she doesn't upload that much now because, I mean, she has her own life and like, she collects cars and works on them and stuff.
Yeah.
Then obviously we have Sierra the rapper, aka Big C. She's at 68.1 thousand. She just uploaded a actual video of her rapping the newest Poison.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then we have Miss Ink, who's my actual cousin. She's at 102,000 subscribers, and she made one DGAF 8 months ago.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
One of my other sisters, Stormy Lay, she did a collab with someone I've been trying to collab with forever. She got a collab with Billy Mays.
No, man, that's insane. And Billy Mays is a big artist, man. That's crazy.
And that was 2 months ago.
Oh, damn. So recently your like sister has got in contact with Billy Mays?
Yup.
That's insane, man. And I mean, this kind of attention from your sisters must be bringing you at least a little bit of recognition too. I mean, this is great.
Yeah, they supported me also. They're like, yup, keep it up. We do talk. They all moved away, so I mean, I still stay in touch with them over the phone.
Yeah.
So
that's
really
insane, though. I mean, like, that's great. I mean, having literally a family tree who essentially is in the music industry, and they're helping you along the way, so they're literally putting you, like, I mean, I know you've got your own fan base and stuff, but they're helping you just get on the map, you know? And I think the more help they give you, plus you just taking off, I mean, you're gonna be flying soon, brother.
Right, exactly. And they want to see it happen.
That's crazy, dude. I mean, I'm happy for you, man, and that's great. I mean, what you're building right now is a YouTube empire. And, you know, you got the support of family members who know what they're doing. You got a producer behind you. And I mean, it just sounds like no matter what, you're just going to progress to the top, which is great, man.
Yep.
So I got to ask, you know, on a contrary, I mean, one of the most biggest developments within recent time, I mean, not with your music or anything in particular, has been your beef with Ali. I mean, it's got quite a fan base behind it. I mean, as you've seen, there's masses of people that go on your side and will attack Ali on his videos, and people do the same for him. They come on your channel, you know, do the same, you know? So I'm curious, you know, with the you and Ali stuff. Talk to me about that, man. What is your opinion of Ali as like an opposition?
Well, like, it really started because I can't remember how long it's been, but I know Ali has had beef with me. I can't remember if it was from gaming or what. But like, all of a sudden it's like, okay, I need to make a diss on him because, I mean, I think he was kind of doing stuff, I think it was on Rocket League, I just cannot remember, but it's like, this dude I could target easy. So I dropped one of my first tracks on him. I wasn't expecting a lot of this drama though, because I don't really like this drama that's going on because it's annoying.
Yeah.
But I mean, another reason why producers I don't really want you to keep doing. It's incredible,
really. Because I mean, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I think, like, to my knowledge, I think obviously, there was like a brief interaction before. Then obviously you wrote an It's Your Boy Ali diss track, which then he made a reaction video to, which then just birthed the beef. He made a diss track and then you made a reply, and then there's just been crossovers. There's been people joining sides. People just, it's been a massive thing to the point where it's blowing up so much that now I've seen the other day, people are making animations. Like, man, this is getting crazy, man. This is probably, in terms of beef, one of the biggest franchises as an outsider I've ever seen. And I have to say, I know for the personal views on the beef with Ali, it's annoying. But I mean, there is a massive entertainment factor. And I think it's crazy, really, how even the beef has got its own fan base now. Like, there's people that are literally watching Ali's videos and your videos for the beef sometimes, And that to me is absolutely crazy. It's like a series that has just taken off.
Right. And one thing I will say, as soon as I saw a Notorious diss, it's like, who is this dude? Because all of a sudden he's like, what? Ghosting? It's like, don't tell me this is a diss on me. No, he dissed Ali and he's in my corner. It's like, okay.
And I think that's what's been so interesting about this whole saga is there's been people Vexo's been interesting because he was against you at the start, then he jumped on your side, then he's against you. I mean, he picks sides more than I don't even know, bro. And then you got all these other people that join in. Shadow was attacking you. He disappeared. We don't even know where he's gone. I mean, man, there's been so much that's been going on. And it's just created a saga that people are so invested in. I mean, look at Ali's channel, right? I mean, his numbers at the moment. I mean, I think before the beef, he was probably doing 100 views or something like that. Maybe a video. Now he's getting thousands, And I'm like, this beef is getting crazy, man, because everybody is fucking on it.
But I will say one thing. He hasn't gained as many subscribers, though. Like, when we first started, what was the subscribers? A few hundred?
Your channel is way bigger.
Yeah, he's been at 680 for a decade already.
Yeah, this is true.
And one thing I don't is how he's saying he's saying I bought subscribers and I bought views and all this. It's like, no.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? So he obviously accuses you of buying subs and all that stuff. Like, where does that come from?
To be honest, I don't even know. Like, I made an old video years and years ago, which I don't even know if Ali was around or anything when I did it. I did a live, and it's like, alright, I'll just buy 100 subs and see what actually happens. So I checked to see what happened. My account got banned in under 24 hours just because I bought 100 subs. So I know you would get banned.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can't cheat the system, right? I mean, surely you would get banned like you said, so.
It's all bots. In the views, it's all bots.
Yeah, I mean, that's completely fair.
Yeah, and he also says I use AI. Like, no, I do not. Like, my producer helped write everything.
Yeah. And so do you think, dude, so when Ali says things like that, so when he says about, you using AI and him buying subscribers and stuff like that, do you think that maybe is a projection? Is that what Ali's doing?
I think so. Like, I think he's honestly jealous at me.
I mean, one interesting thing that I saw is I obviously made a short on you about doing Team U and stuff like that. And then after that, he then does a video about him unboxing Temu. So there's a bit of a, I don't know, contradiction there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like,
big.
is he doing the same thing for everything else? Like, is he saying like, I don't know, so he's just lying? Maybe he's buying views and subscribers and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then,
Right.
you know, he's just saying that you do the same thing as a cover up, maybe? I don't know, because, you know, who knows, bro?
Right.
But yeah, man, I don't know. So like, if you were to think about your beef with Ali, like, you know, what is, do you respect him as like a person, or do you have like no respect for Ali at all?
I mean, when we first started, I kind of did have respect for him, but since he's bringing like all my core stuff into it and stuff, it's like he's like really drawing the line at this point and showing everybody false charges on me that I've been fighting. It's like I've been fighting all those charges because of my ex.
Yeah.
She lied on a police report.
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's good personal now. Yeah, it's getting personal. I don't know. The whole thing is interesting. I mean, like, you know, the beef itself has such a potential to be great, but there's like, I get you completely where you say there's like a level, you know what I mean? And,
right.
You know, he obviously has crossed that.
Yes, he has.
So with him crossing the line, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Because obviously I know you're probably stuck a little bit because you said, you know, $200 for a music video or a diss track. So what's the plans to hit back at Ali for this?
Well, for a while, I'm probably gonna do the React channel because I just made a React channel because I told Notorious if you get the Ali track out, I'm gonna make a React channel. So I did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's class. And I mean, if you're gonna have a React channel, I think that almost, I mean, you know, you'd be able to reply to Ali's React videos and stuff like that as well. So every time Ali makes a video, you can make a video in response, correct his like stuff he says, you know what I mean? And
yes, exactly.
You can do all that for free without, you know, it being expensive, which is class.
Right. But obviously my producer was like, I wouldn't really deal with Ali too much because I mean, I have a bunch of other raps to be getting out. Like, I mean, a lot. I have a long list of raps that I've already done in our studio. Like, I've gone, uploaded. I just haven't uploaded on my channel though. I've made a bunch of raps with my producers. I just haven't uploaded them.
Yeah, that's totally fair, man. That's totally fair. And I mean, sort of like in terms of rapping at people, I mean, I have to ask sort of like, because I mean, you've had to, on your Ghost King channel, you had to diss Ali, you had to diss me, you had to diss Bexo, you had to diss a Shadow, you had to diss all sorts of people, right? I was just curious who you think, I know it's probably hard picking an opposition, but who do you secretly think, okay, that guy can write music or like respect as a music artist out of any of those guys?
For like the old channel or like even now?
Both, man.
But
both.
I mean,
like,
now,
either or, man.
I mean, right now, I'd say Notorious has got to take it.
For sure.
I've got to say,
Yeah.
Notorious has got the number one. Because if you hear Ali's tracks, it's just like him rhyming. Like he has no flow.
Yeah.
Like
no,
he has literally no flow at all. Like no flow, all rhymes.
Yeah.
It's like, this is not. And then like he made a court date or whatever it was. It was just basically him talking, even though he said it was a diss track. It's like, that is not rapping, that is not singing. So why are you doing this?
Yeah, I mean that's completely fair enough, man. So with Ali and his his music, you don't have you heard a rap from him yet that you thought, okay, good track, or are they like do you not rate his music at all?
Never. I've never.
That's fair enough. That's
Never
fair
had
enough.
a good one from him. I mean, Vexo was pretty good.
So you don't rate his music. What about his? Wait, you like his reaction videos?
No, so very cringe.
Yeah, I mean, fair. So you don't
Yeah,
rate
very
like
fair.
anything he does.
No.
What about some like
No.
out of my curiosity? So it's like for me, I mean, even though like different side of the fence, like I agree with you. So like Notorious, I mean, I like his music, I like his style, and I fuck with that. You know what I mean? And
Right, exactly.
I'll be honest. When Vexo joined your side and he was making music at us, I also really respected Vexo. I want to see what your opinion is on Vexo because I don't think he's been on anybody's side, truthfully. Like he pretends to be on my side and then your side, and then he just, he does a whole switcheroony. But I
Right.
just think he's in it for kind of bands and fun. But his rap is, I mean, to me, in terms of skill and technicality, is almost kind of gives me vibes of like Eminem. Do you know what I mean? Like he goes to like an
Yeah.
Eminem type style with his rap.
Right.
And I don't know,
I
like
mean,
as a
like, one of
rapper,
them-
I find him the most difficult to face. I don't know what your opinion
Yeah.
is, but I'd be curious.
Yeah, I mean, he did pretty good. Like, remember the Alley, the Wank Engine?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Pretty fire. That was pretty fire on him.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like, bring up Alley's past.
I also
for
really
Loving
like the
Train.
Sub to Ghost King rap, sub to
Yeah,
Top
he made
Shotter
that
rap.
for
That
me
was a good
because-
one.
Well, he didn't actually mean the top shotter. He did not mean it at all. Because then, right after he made that one, he did a shotter got shot, and it's like he's saying like what he said is, "Oh, someone's impersonating me." It's like, dude, no. If it's on your channel, someone is not impersonating you. You made it. Don't be lying and
Yeah, this
trying
is
to stay on my side.
This is true, man. This is true. I don't know, man. The whole thing is very like suspicious, and I think he just jumps between two sides because I think he likes the drama and attention. But everybody else seems to be pretty concrete. I mean, Ali has always been on one side of the fence. You've always been on the other. And I mean, you've still got some big names on your corner. Like Notorious is now kind of like coming into the ranks, and he's been hell of impressive since he's like arrived on the scene. You got Code Spectre,
Right.
who dropped that one fire track out of the blue. And now he's like, I don't know if you're still in contact with him, but he's there.
No, I was
but
never in
there's-
contact with him. He just randomly did it. Because I have no idea who Code Spectre is. All of a sudden, it's like my moderator's, hey, she's like, there's a track out on Alley? And she told me who it was. Like, what? I need to listen to this. It's like, who is this dude? 'Cause I had no idea.
man,
And it's
that's
like,
crazy.
oh my
And he just come out of the blue like that. And I'll be honest, like, he's the only person in the series so far that's made like a proper music video. I mean, I was really impressed by that shit.
Yeah, I was too.
I mean, that was crazy. And then that must have given you a huge boost and like a huge confidence boost. Cause like, obviously, I mean, at the time, I think it was just you and Vexo. And then all of a sudden you got Code jumped in. And I think that's what's been so beautiful about this, like, whole drama thing is like, it started off like diss track wise. I think Vexo might have been before Ali or maybe just a bit after. I can't remember. But like at the time it was Ali and Vexo. Then it was like a couple of other people just come out of nowhere.
Right, like I said it with nobody on my side. I was confident.
For real, brother. And you started actually, like, you were the one that planted the seed, man. Like, Ali and you might have had a very minor, kind of like confrontation. And the thing is what is interesting about that is in my podcast that I did with Ali, I asked him, like, how did all this beef start? And he said that you started it and he didn't do anything. And I was like, really? Like, I don't believe that, because like you would have had to have known Ali to have, I don't know, like planted the seed, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't have read a diss track at a random YouTuber, would you?
No, like I found his channel out of the blue, and I did see the first diss track I saw was on Josh Herb's. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
okay, so I think he's trying to diss people. So I mean, let me just hop on, because I mean, if he wants to try dissing people, let's have him try to diss me and see what happens.
yeah. Did you like when you wrote that diss track? Did you think like, like Ali's gonna like probably not gonna respond, and then you were like quite surprised when you saw he actually responded?
Yeah, actually, I was, because it's like, because he wasn't uploading for a while. It's like, okay, his channel was dead. It's like, okay, maybe he would not respond. It was like a few weeks later or something. And then he actually responded with a video. And it's like, I'm getting called out of retirement.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
okay.
I tell you what, man, like I had this crazy idea the other day, and I don't know if you're going to be up for it, which is like completely okay, but I was going to ask you anyway, because like, I'm kind of curious, you know? I had an idea that maybe sometime in the near distant future, we did a podcast, me, you, and Ali, and we call it something like The Confrontation. And I ask questions and see how you both like interact, because it's all been smoke and mirrors. It's been reaction videos. It's been, like raps and stuff. It would be really interesting, in my opinion, just to do like a little segment. What do you think about that?
I mean, it'll probably take a little bit of time, but I mean, I wouldn't really see an issue with it.
I feel like it'd be really interesting to get both of you together on a call. I mean,
Yes.
we drop some conversation and see how it goes. I mean, it would be kind of crazy. I mean, both sides of the fan bases. I feel like that video would blow up, man. Like, we're talking thousands of views.
Right, I definitely think it would too.
Like, this would probably have potential, I mean, at least in terms of the beef, without the music and everything, to be the most successful of the series, because like, I mean, it's got its own fan base. I mean, thousands of people are traveling between you guys' channels and watching these diss tracks and shit, you know? And people are leaving hate on one channel, going over to the other. So you would just see a unison of both sides all watching this confrontation between you two and seeing how, like, I don't know, hostile it would get, or, you know, it would be interesting, you know?
It would.
We could call it like, you know, like The Confrontation or Gloves Off or some shit. You know what I mean? It would be so funny.
Right, exactly.
But it's an interesting idea.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I mean, that's
Ali
something we could think
watch-
about in the near future.
Yeah, and I already know Ali is gonna watch this when it goes up. I know he will.
Yeah. And you think, like,
I mean,
do you reckon Ali would, like, have the balls to come talk to you about anything, or do you think he's, like, too scared?
to be honest, I don't even know with him anymore. Because it seems like he does respawn pretty quick. So I mean, I think he might.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in, I think he would.
Yeah. It could be really interesting. I feel like that could be, like, incredible. Like, I could ask you both questions, see where it goes, you know what I mean? And it could be one of the greatest videos of the series.
Right.
I mean, this could be incredible.
Right.
I mean, I could sit there and I could pick out a topic, and then you and Ali will be just literally, I don't want to call it arguing, but you'll be like, I don't know, almost like questioning each other's views. You know what I mean? It would be like a political discussion of rap. That's what the best thing I could think of. But that would be crazy.
It would.
That shit would be like some
I definitely think
major stuff.
like I definitely think Ali is going after my fame, because I mean, if it wasn't for me stepping in with all these diss tracks, I don't think he would have gotten as many subscribers as he has now, plus all the views.
And the biggest argument for that as well, I mean, I know you wrote the first track, but like when you think about it, I mean, it's like with like that Josh Curbs guy, right? So like Ali made a track at the Josh Curbs guy. I'm guessing Josh Curbs didn't respond. Ali made a couple more videos, then his channel died. That is literally what happened.
Yeah.
And then you
And then
revived
I
it.
came.
And I ain't gonna lie, he's been milking the shit out of this, bro. Like, it's been going on for ages now.
It has. I think like 8
And I
months
mean,
now.
the thing is the fans are loving it, but I can clearly see from you guys' interactions that, like, it's like with you won't say anything for say like a month or two, and then Ali's making shorts like, oh, where have you gone, Top Shotta, like trying to troll you and shit. So it's actually him who's continuing it, which is interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like you could make that argument that he's only continuing it because he's trying to milk everything he can out of the content because he knows he's getting thousands of views for it. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
So I don't know. The whole argument part of it is very interesting, man. And I don't know. I think the beef between you and Ali has been very interesting. I mean, there's been loads of other people involved, but I mean, really, it's team. I mean, like before anything though, like I gotta ask you about this. I mean, like what about I Am Hutch, man? Like that was the beginning for really like everything, right?
Yep. It was.
I mean, I know you had like the channel before, and I mean, I like kind of seen this video that went up online, and obviously Hutch posted about it, this Rocket League video, and I found your channel pretty quickly. Like I didn't like watch your streams or anything straight away because I didn't know you were a streamer until quite a while later. Because that's why I didn't make any like because obviously my thing, I didn't make diss tracks straight away. If you remember, I made reaction videos and I made tier list videos and stuff like that, you know?
Yep.
And I'm not gonna lie, like back then, I didn't take it too seriously. I was trying to get my like channel up, and I was like, I wonder if there's a way I could make like a little troll video. So I was just like ranking random songs and just going with it. And then that's kind of like how we started our what I would consider jokey beef. Like I don't think our beef is as serious as everybody else's. But that's because I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a beefy guy. I like rap. I like diss tracks. I like 50 Cent, which is why you keep hearing 50 Cent instrumentals. But I don't see our shit as like, I'm not on anybody's side. Like I wouldn't be sat here with you if I was against you. And I'm not on Ali's side either. Like I was asking him some pretty deep questions when I was with him. You know what I mean? It's just like we are in a unison. I like to think of myself as a coexisting entity who just like reacts like, and I'll just be myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like the thing is it's like the main targets of the beef for me have always been you, Hutch, Ali, and Vexo have been the four I can remember for the longest time.
Yes.
I mean, it's been an incredible journey. I mean, out of Vexo, Ali, and Hutch, who is like the biggest opponent to you? Like, who is like the biggest?
Oh, I'd probably say Ali, because I mean, Hutch never really he never responded to my very first 8-minute long diss track on him.
That's totally fair. And you'd say Ali over Vexo?
Yeah, because Ali would actually respond a lot faster, and he was uploading constant. With this whole big saga, this American Diss saga, he made a whole playlist of it.
Yeah. And I mean, I dread to think how many videos he's made in total. I mean, I'm guessing probably 40 to 50 videos max. I mean, I'm thinking he's probably made at least 20 on his like main feed. And then you got to think about all the shorts he's been making as well. You know, he's probably made loads, man.
Right. And there's another guy on my side.
Popping off.
There was another guy on my side. He makes shorts. Ghost Fan.
I did see this. This is a guy that makes like shorts trolling Ali, and I've seen that guy actually. Funny you mentioned that.
Yeah, he actually
I saw him in one of your streams once pop up.
Yeah, and he just uploaded like 2 of them today.
Oh, no way, man. That's sick. No way. I mean, and that's a consistent fan, and I think that's what you want from the fan base that you've got. I mean, obviously, what I love about this drama between Ali's side and your side is there's a really strong connection of fan bases who are loyal to whoever they're loyal to. I mean, your fans are making edits, and your fans are attacking Ali and other people. And Ali's fans are doing the same. I mean, I've not seen any edits, but everyone's coming over to your channel and leaving things in my stream. It's like, it's been a really interesting saga. And I know there's been times where, like you said, it's got a bit too far, but I think to a way, you must be loving this drama to an extent, because I mean, it has been mass entertainment. I mean, what you're doing really without realizing, I mean, your beef with Ali is personal, but everybody watching your beef with Ali is entertained as fuck because it is so entertaining. I mean, as an outsider, I know I know you guys, and this is like the first time I've spoken to you properly, but I mean, I've spoken to Ali before as well. But I mean, even to me, like, this shit is so entertaining. That's why I made those tier list videos in the first place, because this fucking saga is so entertaining. You know, it's got such a mass load of people who are going between both channels, and people are just loving it. And I think, you know, I think you guys have done the perfect thing, which is really, you've stretched the beef out. There was like quite a bit at the beginning. Then loads of people got on, like the whole like watching and getting invested with Ali's reaction videos, and then your response diss tracks and your live streams. And like the tension would just keep building up. And then there would be like some pauses. And then you guys would revisit it and then go again. And it was just, I mean, it was so good. To me, it hasn't got boring. You know what I mean? Like, it's something new all the time. New people are appearing. Soul Hunter, who the fuck is, like, where did he come from? You know what I mean? Right. And then you got, like, Notorious now. Like, he come out of nowhere. And then Notorious is doing the same thing. Like, everybody is just, like, and now people are making videos and yeah, Thunder, like Thunder. Who's Thunder, bro? Like, he come out of nowhere, man. And that was a friend of Shadow's.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. And he come in like Code, wrote like a couple verses for one song and just vanished, you know? And it was like, damn. Like, there's been so much to love about this series. It's been a very entertaining series, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds more. And I mean, what's incredible is I know that this beef isn't staged. It's not fake. Like, your beef with Ali is very real, which is why I think a video in a confrontation video or something like that would really show the audience that are doubting it. There's a couple of people that I've spoken to who think it's like staged for views, but it ain't, man. Like, people are saying, like, this is real shit. You know what I mean? Like, the beef between you and Ali is real, it's raw, it's entertainment. And I think it's far from over.
Right.
It's incredible, I wouldn't mind. It's incredible.
I wouldn't mind being done with it, but as well, like, my moderator Tay, she's loving all this drama. Because literally, she'll message me saying, "Can you go live tonight? Can you go live tomorrow? Can you go live tonight?" It's like, I guess, because she's so invested in the drama. So
the thing is that she ain't the only one, man. I mean, this drama has created a fan base. I mean, and the thing is like, the pros and cons really is, if this ends, I mean, the pros for you is probably Ali starts losing all his views again, but the cons, I mean, it's such a big series, and I think, like, it's probably only got the potential to get bigger, you know what I mean? Like, so many people, I mean, you got thousands of people already consistently interested, so it's like, this is just going to keep getting bigger if it keeps going on, you know what I mean? And then you've got what I'd call a subcategory fan base, because there's people that will interact with your channel who love your music. Then there'll be people that interact with your channel because they love the beef, you know what I mean? And then people pick sides and you build fan bases. And I think that is going to be such a sub-gainer, you know what I mean?
Right. Like, I will gain, like, say, like 300 subs in a day now.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's like with most YouTubers. I mean, you look at big YouTubers like, I don't know, KSI, people like that, who do music, and then he's got a fan base on its own that love his music. But then you got a fan base that hate his music but love his gaming videos, and then you got a fan base that hate his gaming videos but love his, like, I don't know, his reaction and Twitch or like whatever it is videos. You know what I mean? So it's like a subcategory YouTuber is exactly what you and Ali are becoming right now. I mean, this beef is a subcategory to your music, even though that you're integrating a bit of your music into it because you make a diss track. But there is a massive fan base right now that is solely interested in this beef. And I think that is where Ali's views are coming from, because he's making reaction videos. But I think you would get those views too if you did it on your channel. You know what I mean? Like if you interacted the same way with like doing reactions to Ali, and just because what Ali does is he reacts to your video, but then he spends about 10 to 15 minutes in between everything you say, roasting you and saying things. And if you did that back, I think you get in 1,000 views a video easy, because people love that shit. And then you're creating a subcategory to your channel. I mean, people are going to be interacting with your music. People are going to be interacting with your like videos now on like Ali and the beef and stuff. Like, it's just creating so much more like interactive activity.
Right.
And I mean, that would just take off, I think.
Right.
It was like with me, I mean, I'm not going to take off in the same way you guys are, but I was looking at ways maybe I could integrate myself into the beef without being too mean. And I did tier list videos. A few people fucked with that, but then I started making music and more people fucked with that. Then people like, what's his name? Shadow and Thunder wanted to make a track with me. You know what I mean? And then some other guy offered to make a track with me. And then after that guy offered to make a track with me, then I get the option to join Soul Hunter with one as well. You know what I mean? And it just creates so much expansion of opportunity. And I don't even do reaction videos like that. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Like, as soon as I saw your diss track on me, it's like, what in the actual fuck? Like, I was pissed. As soon as my mod told me, it's like, I am pissed now.
Yeah, my bad, man, my bad.
Because it was book your court date. Because no one knew what was going on. Like, literally, everyone's saying that I'm going to prison, and I'm hiding that I'm going to prison for tours. It's like, no.
Yeah.
My court's getting dropped. I literally have another court date next week.
I mean, and that's crazy. And do you want me to tell you something crazy about that music video? Obviously I got a passion for rapping, and it was easier to side with Ali's side, but the person who helped me make that music video was Vexo. And you actually hear Vexo in the music video. If you listen very carefully, near the end of the video, you'll hear Vexo shout, like my name. He'll shout Jammy. And that's Vexo's voice because he produced the beat of that song. And he wrote a few of the lyrics for me and was giving me, because like all of this information shit, like I didn't know any of this shit, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm a complete disconnect. Like I'm not friends with all these guys. Like I know Vexo quite well, like behind the scenes, like we've spoken a couple times, but he's like the only person I've spoken to properly. I mean, like and Soul Hunter. I've spoken to Soul Hunter properly. The Vexo, he's a big producer, man. I got a theory that Vexo has another channel because he talks about doing different music all the time. And he talked about having quite a big fan base. And I think the name Vexo is just a channel he uses to interact with us. You know what I mean? And it's just like a sub channel where he just like trolls essentially and then leaves. You know, he makes a track, trolls us, leaves. And I think he's got a main channel somewhere where he makes a lot of raps and he's got a bigger fan base because he used to talk to me about shit like that quite a lot, but he would never give me exact details because I think he was worried that if he chose to turn against me, that I would go tell someone else that information. You know what I mean? So it was an interesting encounter, but I didn't really interact with Vexo like all that much in terms of being like super close. We would talk like the most out of anybody because like Ali, we had a couple of back and forths over text. We obviously arranged to do that podcast that's up on like my old channel and his channel. But apart from that, like we don't really talk that much, you know what I mean? But me and Vexo talk quite a bit. So I got a bit of information on Vexo.
Right. So will this like say like this whole thing go on on your new one, or is it gonna be on Jamie Reacts?
I'm not sure yet, man. I'm not sure because I don't know what to do with Jamie Reacts. I might just stick with Jamie Jamal and maybe sack Jamie Reacts. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see, man. I'm not sure at the moment, you know? But
because
I don't know. The whole thing is very interesting. I mean, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, because I mean, like the Jamie Jamal beats, like you have those 2 diss tracks out on me. Which, I mean,
yeah,
I don't
that's
really
true,
like,
man. That's true.
Your court date is like, that was BS.
Yeah. And again, the producer, the guy that helped me produce that song, again, was Vexo. Vexo has a way of weaving and helping people produce music. I'm pretty certain the only person he hasn't helped produce music is like Ali, on this side at least anyway. But I think pretty much everybody else that's been involved in the drama in some way, maybe not Shadow actually, because Shadow was from the UK and he wrote a completely different style of music. Like his music was a standalone UK drill and his rapping was completely different too. So I don't think he helped him at all. But everybody else, like, I think he's helped everybody. I mean, he helped me. He's a big music beat producer and he's very good at rapping too.
Right.
I mean, there was a point where I was questioning if he was going to go against you because this was, so obviously you got out of jail in like November, right? Like November time last year. And then you and Vexo, I assume, were talking behind the scenes, but Vexo was talking about making a song called In the Middle. And I had a preview of it and it was him rapping really fast, like, you know, almost like Rap God style, man. But the lyrics in it were talking about like being stuck in the middle of a war zone between you and Ali, and he doesn't know which side to pick. And it was an interesting thing. And I don't know, I was going to see what your ops were on that. Did you ever get to hear that song or is that news to you?
No, I never got to hear it.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, it was an interesting one, that one. But I had a feeling that after listening to that song, I was like, maybe something could happen here. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know really because like Vexo still isn't really picking sides. I mean, since Vexo made the Top Shotta diss track, I've not heard from him. You know what I mean? So like, I don't really know what's going on right now.
Right.
It's interesting, you know? Like, he jumps in between.
He does.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Right, it is.
So I mean, back to Ali anyway. I mean, Ali being your biggest enemy and everything. I mean, if Ali ends up watching this video, what are you gonna say to Ali? Like what kind of thing do you want him to know right now?
I mean, just like Ali, just try to communicate. Let's do a podcast together and let's see how things go.
I mean, that would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. If you're actually down for that, like, I mean, how soon are we talking? I mean, if we can get this in the works.
I mean, it just has to work out with my skills, which I never know. I mean, every day I go to the gym now. I go like 5 to 6 days a week now. And I'm always busy because I'm always going to my studios and all that. I'm like always busy.
I get you
don't
totally,
really
man.
sleep much. So I mean, like, say if I don't answer, I'm busy, but I mean, I normally answer.
Yeah, I mean, that's class. I mean, and then if we can work that out, then that would be class. Obviously, he's in the UK, so we're gonna have to work out a decent time zone. I'm thinking I think in the UK right now, it's probably like, I don't know, like 2 a.m. or some shit. Like, it's probably early as hell, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it'd probably have to be early afternoon or some shit.
Right.
Oh, no, we'll
But
work it
also
out,
he-
man. It will be class.
Yeah, like he also works also.
Yeah, that's true.
And then one,
That is true.
and then one thing
What
I
I'll do
hated
is I'll
in
have
the
a good
past-
chat with Ali behind the scenes, and I'll see if
Yeah,
he's
right.
actually down for this like interaction. And if he is, then this could be wild, man. I mean, we'll have the first ever confrontation between you guys on Discord, which will be crazy.
Yes, I'd be down.
Is this like the first proper time like you and Ali are ever talking like off camera as well?
Yeah, because normally it was just by like on like YouTube chat thing, like he would comment on my videos. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to prison. It's like, no, I'm not. Like, shut up.
This is gonna be crazy, man. This is gonna be crazy. I will speak to Ali, see what he says. This could be the craziest episode ever, man. I mean, that's gonna be crazy.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask as
What
well, obviously, like we spoke about this very briefly the other day on your live stream chat. And we were talking about, because you said you wanted to tell the world the truth about like your court cases and stuff like you mentioned earlier. Talk to us, man. What's going on?
Well, the main thing why I deleted my rapping channel is because my ex was deleting all my videos on it. So, cause like he's like, oh, where you go, Ghost King? I see you deactivated your channel. Is it because of me or your crazy ex? It's like, obviously my ex. And then it's like, cause like August was it like August 31st? I believe I got arrested. My ex is pretty psycho because I caught her cheating on me. She's like, if you break up with me, I'm gonna ruin your life, even if I have to lie about it. And then, like a month later, I was asleep. My grandparents let the officer in. He shook me awake. It's like, Kevin Thompson, you're under arrest. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
They gave me all these charges, 2 Class A's, a C and D. And it's like, what the fuck is she on about?
Man,
because I didn't do anything.
I mean, that is crazy. I mean, you know, if that's true what you're telling me, I mean, that is so fucked up, man. Like, the fuck is she doing, man?
Right. My grandparents even know that I'm not lying because she was in the same house as all of us.
Yeah.
She was with me
Yeah.
plus my grandparents. I mean, if she was
Man,
really
that's
kidnapped,
crazy.
wouldn't she be going to my grandparents saying, help, help, help?
Yeah, I mean, this is
logical.
very true, man. This is true.
So that's how I ended up in jail. And it's like, oh, you really did it. It's like, no, I did not.
I mean, like, one of the big things was, I mean, around the time for me personally, Vexo shared with us the details of what was going on because obviously it got printed online on a news report. So he was keeping us up to date with everything at the time.
They posted public information out to the entire world.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, man. I mean, like, you know, in my opinion, so like the fact that like a journalist has actually written about that anyway is kind of fucked, man. Like, they shouldn't be printing those kind of details before anything has been like finalized or investigated. You know what I mean? So like, that was kind of shitty journalism.
Yeah, and I have a private investigator on my case right now also. I have an investigator plus a lawyer, all on my side. My grandparents are backing me up. Everybody's backing me up at this point now, because they can tell. Because literally,
I mean, that's
my
crazy.
ex tried my ex tried calling my grandfather. It's like, hey, I'm sorry for what I did to Caleb. And then literally, she ended up calling me, and we have a no contact order, right? Well, she called me up. I just said, hello, who is this? And I was on mute. She's like, hey, this is Kai, your ex. I'm sorry for what I did to you. What I did was wrong. I didn't mean to. I was thinking of my biological father who did all this stuff to me. I want to make things right again.
I mean, man, that's crazy, man. That is crazy stuff. And I mean, the fact that, I mean, it would have been class evidence, really. I mean, if you'd managed to document what she said or like record what she says, I mean, that would have just secured your freedom, right?
Right. Like I'm still fighting this case, and I guess they are gonna talk with her and all that. And they most of it, they have no evidence on her, because she literally denied rape kits. She denied 5 of them. She denied it.
Yeah.
So
That's
she denies
crazy.
it. That's in my face. But I didn't do anything wrong.
That's crazy.
She's just lying on my name.
Yeah, and I mean, that's literally, I mean, that kind of thing, if she's lying, needs to be like punished in some way, because that is damage of reputation, man. I mean, literally, the worst bit is like Vexo showed me. If you type your name in now on Google, that's what comes up. You know what I mean? And that's fucked, man.
It is. It happened right before I got out of jail. It's like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
My younger sister started getting it removed. She literally called him and like saying, "Hey, you need to remove this. This is not right what you're doing." My grandparents also said that too. It's like, this is not right what they're doing. They have no business to be doing this.
Facts.
I don't know
Man,
what the whole logic
stuff.
It is. And on the opposite side of the beef here.
Yeah.
Like on this opposite side of beef here, like, yes, I do like some of Ali's old content. Like, I see he used to do Fortnite. I was actually watching that from him. Like,
watching
Ali
his old videos.
Yes, and Ali, I know you're watching this. I was liking your gaming content. I was watching that because I'm a very big game collector. Yeah. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making another gaming channel. Like, I have Night Legion 21 right now. That is popping up because I do all my edits myself, all thumbnails, everything. But I'm going to be making another channel showing off games that I buy every time I buy games.
Yeah.
So I already have 3 YouTube channels already. I have the React channel that I have to upload as soon as I'm done with this, doing the Notorious diss track. And then I have my rapping channel, gaming channel. I still have to make a Pokemon channel, Magic the Gathering channel, and the game collecting channel. So I mean, my life, I am always busy. I want Ali to realize how busy I am. It's like, my producer's like, yeah, you're too busy. You don't have time to deal with this drama from Ali. For anybody, for that matter. Yeah. Because, not gonna lie, I did show my producer your diss tracks on me. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, who is this Jamal Anderson? And it's like, well, he did some tracks on me, he did tier lists on me, and he would rank mine F tier basically, and he would put Ali's at like A tier and S tier and stuff. Yeah. Like what was, like, tell me, what was the point of you putting all my stuff at F tier and putting his all the way at the top? Tell me that.
I'll be honest, man, so like at the time, I'm not a guy that like takes beef and shit seriously. I mean, that for me was like a way of, just because what I had noticed at the time was, and obviously at the time I was trying to get into making YouTube videos, and one thing that was really entertaining for me was the beef between you, Ali, and everybody else. So what I thought was, okay, let's do something unoriginal, like a tier list video, because it's unoriginal in the sense of people do it all the time, but no one's done it in this series yet. And I noticed really that a lot of the reaction was coming from you. You know what I mean? So what I thought was, as a joke, I would rank Oil Shit lower, even if I didn't mean it, and rank his higher, because Ali is too, I think, egotistical to give a shit, while as I think you're very passionate about music, so if people rank your shit lower, you're going to have something to say about it. But then by you saying something about it, then Ali's going to respond. You know what I mean? So then it kind of creates that, I don't know, for me, when I made that video, it was to see if you or Ali would take the bait and react to my video, which you did because you made a diss track at me, and Ali did because he did a reaction video to my tier list video, and then he made a track at you defending me. You know what I mean? So like my thing kind of worked. I didn't want to pick a side, but I knew that if I did it correctly, I'd get a reaction, and then both of you guys gave me what I wanted out of it. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I'm gonna be doing basically what you've been doing. I might do some tier list videos, but say if you make any like raps or something, like that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be making a review. So like I'm gonna do like a Notorious diss, and then I'm gonna do the Ali one and do stuff from there. Like it's gonna be a weekly thing. Like as I don't know if you've subbed to my new channel yet, but it's basically Top Shotter Reloaded.
That's gonna be good,
and the reason why I put Reloaded is my moderator picked it out. It's like, give me the best.
Yeah.
And she said Top Shotter. So basically with this channel, it's only what I put for my description, and I'll tell everybody this. It says Top Shotter Reloaded, bringing fire reactions to the wildest videos on YouTube. Funny, honest, no filters. New reactions weekly. Reactions to the internet so you don't have to. Wild clips, real reactions, non-stop energy. If it's viral, I'm on it. I react so you can laugh harder. Wild videos, crazy moments, real reactions. Hit subscribe or miss out. Subscribe if you like real reactions. New videos every week. Join the Reloaded squad.
And I mean, that sounds great, man. I think loads of people will be interested in that. And I think it'll be a perfect way to keep the beef alive without you having to make rap videos and make expensive, like stuff on it. Like it's free. You can react to Ali's like stuff. He can react to yours. And I think it's gonna give the fans what they want and turn to that side. I mean, you're satisfying both fan bases, then the fan base that is interested in your music, and then the fan base that is interested in solely you versus Ali. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like Tatum's like, are you gonna be dropping tracks on Ali? It's like, well, my producer said like you can, but it will cost you $200 because he has to do a lot for me, because he has access to my entire channel.
Yeah. And I think
it's like
I think like the thing is for me, like I think, you don't I mean, you have written tracks at Ali and Ali's written tracks at you. And I think for me personally, it's not worth writing another track until you see what I would call a significant development. Like Ali has kind of done the same thing with his music videos, which is like, he's picked like a beat, and then like you said earlier, he just speaks over the top and like it's not rapping. And it's kind of like what I would call minimal effort. You know what I mean? Like I would say it's like people like Vexo who can really rap. Like the guy sounds like Eminem. He comes out of nowhere. He writes good music. And then to me, when we face like somebody like Vexo, then I'm thinking, okay, damn. Or somebody like Code Spectre, who again can rap, but he's also made a music video. Okay, damn, he's worth the effort. But when you see somebody like upload the same like shit all the time, you're thinking like, I've written a couple tracks at him already on Ghost King. Like, is it worth writing another one? Probably not. Can I be bothered? No. So just leave it. And I think there's ways you can still respond and keep the drama flowing in a better way, because it's not going to cost you $200 to do the rap. You can make a reaction video. And I think then you'll be doing exactly what he's been doing, which is leaving like little bait traps on the floor and annoying the other person, so the other person makes a video and responds at it. You know what I mean? And that's what the fans are loving. They're loving the one side of somebody who says something, the other guy gets angry and then responds, and then the other guy gets angry and responds. And that's what the fans are loving it, man, because there's constant interaction between you guys, and that would develop more when you make a reaction video.
Right, exactly. Like, I've been trying to collab with some of the bigger artists, but I mean, it's hard.
Yeah,
like
exactly,
I've been trying to collab with Billy Mays. Like, I've been trying to collab with Billy Mays, but I'm not the high enough follow thing. I'm still becoming up there.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, when I upload my first React, I'm probably not gonna get many views. because when my producer does it, he does everything for me, and I can get like 30K views pretty easy. But I know since I'm just doing it myself, I may not get as many, but I mean, it's the experience. And it keeps drama alive no matter what.
Yeah. Totally fair, man, in my opinion. Totally fair. But yeah, man, I mean, what we can do is, if you like, we can wrap this first podcast episode up. I'd be so down to do another podcast with you, bro, because this has been an extremely interesting conversation, man. I can't lie. Like, you've answered the questions very well. And I want to say thank you very much, man, for your time and for coming on with me and chat with me. It's been great to have an open conversation about everything and speak to the real Caleb. You know what I mean? Like, this has been long overdue, and I'm glad that we've had this opportunity, man. This has been fantastic. Yep. I want to thank you so much for coming on and taking the time out your day to come talk with me, man. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Like, I'm always down to do stuff like this. Like, even when I start getting more on my React channel, I might be doing some on my channel.
I think we definitely plan like a part 2 to this, like, real soon, because this was like really entertaining. I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation, and I think it's only going to get better, man. I've really enjoyed this, man, and I'm wishing you the best for your channel, your future. And before we sign off, because I know everybody's going to be watching this for the you versus Ali shit, so I'm going to have to ask you this question that I asked Ali. And I asked Ali this question at the end of the last one, and I said, do you think that you and Caleb will ever be able to squat your beef and get on? And he says, no. I'm going to ask you the same question. He said maybe near the start, but like after all the drama, probably not. So I'm going to ask you the same question. So what you say?
I mean, I really think we could. Like not gonna lie, I really think that we could, because I mean, we like gaming and stuff. I mean, if we we start doing like team effort, like both of us collab on, like, say like for example, like Vexa or someone, like I think no matter what, with mine and Ali's fan base, we could really pop up even more. So say if I had Ali and if I had the other people on my side, we'd be unstoppable.
That is a very interesting take. Thank you very much for your time, brother. And
everything.
Carry on, sorry, man.
Yeah, but it's like, I wouldn't like not just for like the raps and this stuff, but I mean, I think me and Ali could actually become true friends and gaming buddies even. I just hope that he sees it in him. I just hope he sees it in him, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man, absolutely. All right, man, I really appreciate this conversation. It was a very insightful conversation, man. I appreciate you, your time, and I think we definitely do this again soon, brother.
Right, same here.
Take care, man. It was great speaking to you.
Great speaking to you also.